Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Zinni and I and my husband make videos from Alberta, Canada on faith, family and our life experiences as immigrants in Canada. We also share useful information that will help settling down easy for newcomers and intending ones. So if you are intending to come to Canada, if you're already in Canada, hit on the subscribe button and join the family. Okay, so today's video is going to be a quick one, guys. It's just going to be a guide on the website for Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. I know we have made an extensive video on this, and explaining the processes, explaining all that you need to know on this process. But I'm still getting a lot of questions on this provincial nominee program, and I thought to walk you guys through their website, and we'll just navigate their website together and look at the point system, look at the eligibility criteria that are needed, just to get you more acquainted to the process, right? So just sitting there, it's going to be a short video, and make sure you have your pen and paper, or maybe your laptop or your iPad, just to walk along with me on this, and we'll do it together, just so we can know if this pathway is the correct pathway for you. Okay, all right, so if you're ready for this video, let's hop right in. So the first thing to do would be to click on the link on this video, the link on the description box on this video, or on our previous video on Manitoba nominee program. When you do click on it, it will bring you to this page. This is Manitoba's page on all things immigration. So when you get here, the first thing to do would be to look up the point assessment. So this point assessment determines or lets you know if you're eligible for this program. So it's advisable that is the first thing that you think about doing before proceeding. So before we do that, I'll just need to read out a few things about Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. I know we have done an extensive video on this, but just for the sake of the people that are watching this video for the first time, to be eligible for this program, it is compulsory, or it is required that you demonstrate an established connection to Manitoba. So this could be either through support of your family members or friends, or through previous education or work experience, or if you were asked to apply directly by the province. So those are the factors that qualifies you for this program. And if you haven't watched the previous video that we did on this, please click on the link after this video and go watch them, because we broke every single step down. We spoke about it extensively. So I would advise you to go and watch that video, just so you can understand properly how this program works. Okay, so right here we're on the website, and we go straight to the point assessment. Click on it. So before we click on the point assessment, we want to also note that to be qualified for this program, you have to score at least 60 points under the point assessment worksheet. So they want you to first of all assess yourself and see what you score first, to determine if you're eligible for this program. So you simply read, they give an overview of what is expected. So we head to self-assessment worksheet and click on it. Okay, so it opens up to a worksheet here, just a worksheet that breaks down all the factors that are required for this program and the scores that you get on each factor. So we have the first one here listed is the language proficiency factor, which of course includes your English test, your IELTS, and all of the French, anyone that you have. So Right here, what we're going to be using here is the scores of a subscriber that reached out to me for help on this. So we're just going to use his or her score to go through this worksheet and see how it calculates the total score. Okay, so under the first factor, which is the language proficiency, let's say the person has a CLB 8. I always advise everybody to put in your best in IELTS exams because it can go a long way to help you boost your scores, both directly through the federal system and through the provincial nomination system. So let's say we have 20 points here on the IELTS exam, the English proficiency exam. So that would give us 20 points. Put it in there. Okay, and then go to the next page, which is age factor. So we scroll up to the age factor. All right, so under the age factor you see that from ages 21 to 45 gets the highest point under this category, and the person that we're doing this for is between the age of 21 to 45. So we're going to get the score. Yeah, so it will give the person 10 points. So we scroll down to the sheet and put in 10 points in there. And then we go to the work experience factor. So under the work experience factor, they just want to know how long, what the level of your work experience, how long you have worked for a particular employer, right? So you have 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years and above and more. And the highest point there for 4 years and more will be 15 points. And yeah, so let's put in there 15 points. Okay, and then under education, we have they want to know if you have masters, if it's just your normal BSc or BA, or all the other ones that are you see listed here too, post-secondary programs of at least 2 years and all of that. You just pick the one that applies to you. So for me, I'm going to take the master's or doctorate. So the point listed for that is 25, which is huge. So we go here, put in 25, and then we get to the adaptability factor. So, guys, this is the most important factor here because without it, the other scores are irrelevant, really. So, when we head here, it will give you all the required factors. So, you don't have to score all of this, you just need to score one, and they always pick the highest point. So, I've heard people ask me, okay, I don't have a relative, I don't have a friend in Manitoba. Is there any other way? So this is what is expected. If you don't have a relative or a friend, the other way that you might be qualified would be invitation to apply or receive MPNP as part of recruitment mission or exploratory visits. So Manitoba has to invite you. And another way would be if you have a previous work experience in Manitoba, and if you, by any means, have completed secondary program or 2 years or more in Manitoba, or completed a post-secondary program of at least one academic year in Manitoba. So these are usually will be the people that come into Canada as students. So this will give them points. So, but the highest point here is for close relative, and if you have that going for you, that would be good for you. But if you have a friend that can stand in for you and support you through this journey, you also have a reasonable score here for 10 points for friend or distant relative living in Manitoba. Okay, so we're going to put that. Let's use the 10. Close relative would be good, but I could say let's see what the 10 gives us though. All right, so we go on and total and click. Guys, this is huge, right? So this is the total that he's giving us here. He's giving us 80 points out of 60. So Manitoba is expecting that you make at least 60 points, and you're making 80 points. That's a good one. That qualifies you to go on and apply for this program. So It doesn't matter if you don't have a relative. If you have a friend, which can give you 10 points, and the other points listed on the other factors are big and are huge or are good enough, you will still be qualified for this program. That's why I really love this program, because it's really flexible, and there are a lot of options to explore. Okay, so let's say the subscriber that reached out to me has 80 points. That qualifies her for this program, right? Or him or her for this program, right? So that's it basically. When you have this calculated, you know that you can go to the next step. And let's go back to the previous page. Okay. So basically, everything else that you need to know about the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program is on this website. Um, they can give you, when you go to Manitoba Support, it gives you a breakdown of what is expected from a close friend or relation that wants to support you through this program. You can read through everything that is needed is right here. Um, if you want to know more about the Manitoba experience, you see it all listed here. If you want to know about Manitoba invitation, you see everything listed here. Just read through, okay? And also, you can also find other resources. You can follow through on their news, on their draws, because they've been doing a lot of draws lately. So you can go to resources. Okay, so when you click on resources, it gives you all the expression of interest draws, right? I don't know if you can see this. Yes, draw results, everything that's been happening with the provision nominee program from Manitoba, and much more. Information for community, you're going to see a lot of things there. Employers, if you want to come in through the employment program, you can also look through here, go to the employer portal. Guys, everything you need to know about this program is here. It's right here, right? So it's just for you to, navigate here, look through the website, and apply, right? So that gives you the breakdown of all the streams that are attached to the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program, and everything that you need to know is all here. Okay, so that's basically what I wanted to walk us through. If you still have questions, please don't hesitate to ask us. We're here for you. I also want to use this opportunity to encourage everyone, and and to just tell you not to be perturbed. I know that the recent news on the ban, could be a bit discouraging, but I just want to encourage you to sit in there and just, like I usually say, use this time as a preparation time, right? Use it as a time to get yourself ready to save up for your proof of funds, and also, to just get ready generally. We believe that this will soon pass, and very soon, everybody will be able, that has desires to be here, and works towards it, will be able to be here. Okay, it was a wonderful, wonderful time with you guys. Please ask all your questions. Don't forget to share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. We really do love and appreciate you all. Do have a great week ahead. Bye.